Okay, a real quick one before we start the video. We are failing this major order greatly, and we were having a discussion in our Discord, link in the description, and we were talking about maybe just tacking into one planet of Fenrir and seeing how quickly we can take that if we don't split this off. Let's give it all a crack, and everybody head over to Fenrir if you're watching this video, and that's the planet we're going to attack for the next 24 hours and see what damage we can really do with it. Let's see if we can attack this one as a community. I appreciate you all. Let's roll into it. Okay guys, we're back inside of Helldivers 2, and my oh my, have you guys been busy these last 24 hours? There's been a lot released out into the scene for you guys to see and witness, and some of which are some heavy bloody spoilers. So please be aware that a lot of these videos at the moment are spoiler induced. That being said though, we're going to be talking about an audio file which is talking about this major order and the repercussions of it, so we'll make sure we give you the spoiler warnings at relevant times. Some new samples on what they're going to be called. We've also got the positives for Helldivers 2's Arrowhead game studio and what they've achieved, because this is bonkers, and as well armor color variants. We've got a lot to go through today, so make sure that you stay tuned. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe, post notifications turned on, be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor Advanced GG, the #1 clinically proven energy supplement on the market. My favorite flavor is cherry vanilla, but you guys can catch an array of flavors via the link in the description. Utilizing code CLOUD at checkout will get you a cheeky discount. And with that being said, let's dive on into today's video. So starting off, PlayStation have announced that democracy in action. Helldivers 2 claims glorious victory in the Player's Choice poll. And you can see right here, it's managed to obtain the PlayStation's February 2024 Player's Choice Award. This is huge, and we knew that it was going to happen. It just seems to be that game at the moment that seems to be doing bits left, right, and center. It's been crazy. Next up, we have got the samples. These samples have been leaked out. Now, found numerous audio files on the finding of new samples, he believes. Now, obviously, this is all subject to the actual taking of it, so please take everything with a pinch of salt. Some are generally just leaks, and some of them are on a basis of like hearsay, maybe taken back game files or things that they had in there originally. It just tends to be the case where not everything is quite as it seems. But you can see right here that the numerous audio files and the findings of new samples are crystallized E710 acquired, black saffron, high value sample, biological sample, tech sample, legendarium sample, uranium sample, rare sample, random audio saying legendary iridescent. There's so much that is going to be coming for this game. It actually baffles me that this game is an indie company, like a game that was not meant to do this well, because they have got so damn much ready for us already. It's absolutely insane, and I'm just so bloody appreciative. Because another thing is the armor color variants. Now, we spoke about this a few times in a couple of previous videos, but now we have got this right here. This image states at the bottom of it, I was taking a look into Helldivers IO, and I noticed in the catalog of armor sets there are listed color variants of 3 or 4 common armor sets. Has this been leaked? Are these in the game as of this patch? Are these official? When did Super Earth confirm these? Now, we haven't actually had any confirmation on anything as of right now, and Helldivers.io has obviously got this from somewhere. Where it's from, we are yet to know. But you can see right here that the Scout has got so many different variables in it, and it does look to be that we're going to have some sort of like skin combinations rather than being able to just multicolor what we want to multicolor. If this is the truth, then the standard issues are looking to be skin palettes. So we have obviously got like Destiny, where we've got the palette board and you can just apply that to your armor set. And it does seem to look like it's going to be the case for this one as well. Next up, though, we have got an audio file for you guys, which just looks to be absolutely crazy. Now, this one is heavy spoilers and short-term heavy spoilers, to say the least. So please, 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 if you don't want to get involved with this one, this is a point where you get off the video. Although before you do go, we want to let you guys know that we are giving away a copy of Helldivers 2. And if you've already got the game, then we're going to be giving you guys the money equivalent of the super credits. So if you guys want to get involved with that, head down to the description right now and just drop me a smiley face, just because I'm feeling quite happy today. I feel like that's a relevant one. We're going to get in contact with one of you guys tomorrow and give you what you're due. So with that being said, let's dive on in to the breaking news of an audio file. Now, this audio file is solely with regards to the major order as of right now. There does seem to be quite a lot of problems when it comes to the TCS in the actual game. The TCS essentially is what our major order is, and we have to obviously apply all of them, which is absolutely great, although apparently this chemical is essentially going to make them mass produce. We're going to screw ourselves over with this. Now, this seems to be a bit of a pain in the rear end, because you kind of got to pick which one's worse and which one's better, but essentially, because we know this now, we now have control of the major order and how it pans out. As to what happens if we don't activate all of the TCS, we are yet to know, but the audio file that revolves around it, we're going to play for you guys right now so you can have a listen. So again, if you want to drop out now because you don't want to hear it, then this is the time. 3, 2, 1, enjoy the file.
Freedom's greetings. I'm Coretta Kelly. New updates on the backfiring of the TCS in the Meridia system. Here's the latest. A preliminary investigation by the Ministry of Science reveals that the termicide initially worked, quote, as intended, eliminating 99.6% of the terminid population on all barrier planets. However, on Meridia, some of the remaining terminids not only survived, but actually began reproducing up to 20 times faster than before. Scientists are now calling the planet a terminid, quote, super colony. The mutations caused by the termicide appear to be random, but according to the report, it is only a matter of time before the same reaction appears on the rest of the barrier planets. The Helldivers may be in a race against time to deactivate the TCS before this occurs. In other news, the disgraced scientists who developed the termicide have been taken into custody and are to be investigated for dissident infiltration. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly.
So, as you can see, it seems to be a very interesting one, as the mutations that are caused by the termicide is absolutely crazy. We're going to obviously have to race against time after that, which means that we know what the next major order is going to be. But the disgraced scientists who developed the actual issue with regards to the TCS have obviously now been taken in. So what happens now? We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to leave that one for you guys to discuss in the comment section. What do you think happens if we do manage to activate all the TCS, and what do you think happens if we don't activate the TCS? Let's get the discussions rampant. I'll try to reply to as many comments as I possibly can, and I'm excited to see what you guys are thinking. But overall, pretty freaking interesting one. And finally, we have got a audio file which we're not going to play in this video. This one has been subject to input via one of our Discord members via the link in the description. You guys can go over there. We're going to pin it in the submit news for video. This one is a really heavily spoiled movement, and I don't really want to post this one up so far in advance. So if you choose to go down into the description, go to the Discord, head over to the submit news for video and check the pinned comment, you will see that our boy Sammy has posted up the audio file for the Illuminate. This is a huge spoiler alert, so please do be wary, but there is a lot in these chats in the Discord that we don't always input into the videos, whether I don't find them relevant or I just think that they're way too much of a spoiler for me to ruin the game for people via these leaks. But it has been an interesting week at hand, and I'm interested to see exactly what we can do with the game over ongoing weeks and what happens with these major orders and what this major order is going to lead into for the next major order. But get the discussions going on in the comment section below, and that's all we've got time for today. Hopefully we'll get another video out for you guys later tonight, as I seem to be on a bloody ball right now, and you guys have been so kind in the comment section with regards to it. Don't panic, I do sleep. You're okay. But thank you so much again for watching, guys. Appreciate your faces. Like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.